here, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Star Trek Picard Season 2, Episode 9, entitled Hide and Seek. It was written by Matt O'Kumara and Chris Derrick, and it was directed by Michael Weaver. And man, oh man, it was an absolute horrible episode. Horrible episode. Very disappointing and very, very boring. And there's only one episode left. Oh, okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Hide and seek. Picard sends Wappy and Seven to protect La Serena, while he and Talon distract Sung and the drones with help from a hologram of Elnor, which Agnes had programmed. Wappy and Seven eliminate the Borg sent to kill them, but the Queen transfers her abilities from her original body into the new one, erases Elnor's hologram, and mortally wounds Seven. Picard orders Rios to transport Teresa and her son to safety, then cuts the transporter signal to protect him. He and Talon go into the tunnels beneath the chateau, where Picard recalls a memory of witnessing his mother commit suicide during a game of hide and seek, and Talon helps him come to terms with his trauma. Adam soon corners them, but Rios, having fixed the signal, appears and forces him to flee. The Queen is confronted by Agnes, who argues that seeking perfection through conquest is meaningless. The Queen heals Seven and offers a deal. She and Agnes will take La Serena and build a Borg collective through cooperation. The Queen also warns Picard that there must be two versions of Renee, one who will fly the Europa mission, and one who will die. And I give this episode 2 thumbs down, way down, 1 star, an F, yes, an F. Like I said, this was a terrible episode, the worst episode of Star Trek Picard Season 2. And I thought episode 7 was bad. This is just as bad as episode 7, possibly even worse. Even though that Brent Spiner is doing a good job as Adam Soong, this episode just sucked. And next week is going to be the Season 2 finale of Star Trek Picard. So hopefully something good happens in the Season 2 finale of Star Trek Picard. And it's also going to be the series premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which I am looking forward to. I'm looking more forward to the series premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds than I am looking to the Season 2 finale of Star Trek Picard. I mean, this is not Star Trek. This is not the Star Trek that I grew up with back in 1987 through 1994. Star Trek The Next Generation. Now, I started watching Star Trek The Next Generation in 1992 when it was on the 6th season, but I would always watch old episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation when they would show it in syndication on Channel 50. And I would buy the first season of episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation on VHS back in the day. I mean, here's the thing. Star Trek the original series, created by the late great Gene Roddenberry, that was Star Trek. The 6 Star Trek films with Captain Kirk and the crew, that was Star Trek. Star Trek The Next Generation, that was Star Trek. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, that was Star Trek. Star Trek Voyager, that was Star Trek. Star Trek Enterprise, that was Star Trek. The Star Trek Next Generation films, even though they're not the best films, they're still Star Trek. Star Trek Generations, it's not the best Star Trek The Next Generation film, but it's still Star Trek. Star Trek First Contact is the absolute best Next Generation film. Star Trek Insurrection, even though it's kind of boring, it's still Star Trek. Star Trek. Even Star Trek Nemesis, and I like Star Trek Nemesis. But Star Trek Discovery, I already proved it's not Star Trek. And I will admit, I liked the first 6 episodes of Star Trek Picard. I did. I enjoyed them. And then by episode 7, it jumped the shark. But Star Trek Picard jumped the shark last season. Now, but season 2, episode 7, Star Trek Picard jumped the shark even more. Hopefully, the season 2 finale of Star Trek Picard is good, but I'm not getting my hopes up. But I hope and pray, I really hope and pray that Star Trek Strange New Worlds is good. I really hope and pray, because they're going to be doing episodic episodes of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. So, writers of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, please don't screw it up. Please let Star Trek Strange New Worlds be Star Trek, what it was meant to be. Anyway, for those of you who saw Star Trek Picard Season 2, tell me what you thought about last week's episode. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I will be back here on Tuesday to do my recapping review of Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 4, and Mayans MC Season 4, Episode 4. And next week I'll be back here also to do my recapping review of the Star Trek Picard Season 2 finale and the series premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Anyway, once again, you stay classy, live long and